I still have it installed. Why is it installed?
That's the real question.
I think it's because the top guild in my server that I play on
30 seconds to battle.
is also still uses Mumble. And I'm not in that guild, but I want to be. I want to be so bad. But you know what? There's an age restriction on that guild. And you would think, you know, I'm 24. What age restriction could possibly be in a guild that I can't get into it? The guild is called Old Timers Guild. Oh. You have to be like 30. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
6 more years, friend.
Yeah. I'm not going to wait 6 years to get in a guild that's not going to appreciate me. Anyway. Somebody made a poll in my chat for who will win. Probably. Of course, it was Leighton. Anyway, that being said, though, looks like our lane's pretty standard up. Yawar is actually going to swap over to the off lane. That's his predicted lane they wanted to go against. They wanted to go against Ramses in this one, and they're going to get it. Looks like it's just they're going to swap these lanes out. MSS already going for the shield. Fiver's going to go for the bash. Looks like it's a 68% for EG. It's going to win. Well,
is that what the chat says?
According to the poll that happened, with 51 total votes, it was EG. That's clear that there's so many people just idly watching this game. Because it's just... There's like 5k viewers. Back up at top, SVG does actually manage to go down in EG with the first blood. They might be able to get more here. But you know what? Timbersaw, that's really good at this. Just able to adequately contest everything as much as possible. And you know what? Pure damage that comes off of Whirling Death because he's on the tree. It's perfect. Oh, back in mid. Quinn playing it a little hot here. Still actually manages to get hit by that right click. It's just hard, though. This is going to be a little bit of a hard lane for Quinn at the start, despite the fact that he's actually 3, where Abed is 2. But that's because the range creep didn't die yet, and there it is. In fact, Abed is ahead. That range creep alone. Yeah, trying to go for the rune. It's actually not going to be top, though. Quinn going to turn around on this. He doesn't have shackles, though. He's actually going to contest for this rune. I'm pretty sure Abed just goes for the deny. Can't get it, though.
Not quite. Good hustle. Good hustle.
309 move speed versus 288. I mean, I kind of understand.
Yeah, Abed's starting to pull away on the net worth a little bit. I know it's still early.
I went to the net worth when you said it, but I know that there's no significant change that could really happen with the net worth at the moment.
Yeah, he's about 3
still though
ahead.
Yeah, it's just he's level 4. You can see it with the levels alone that Ember is 3. Quinn can't really push too much here, especially since if he just jumps in, he's just gonna get slammed. Abed just taunting with it. He's got a static remnant available, so you get the overload damage. 60 added damage. Ramses might be in a little bit of trouble here. He's got 4 stacks. He's got 5 stacks. He's got 6 stacks. We're not going to dive him that far, though. I don't want to lose too hard. Rocket goes out upon him at the same time. I think, despite the fact that MSS is usually runs as a 4 or as a 3 now, I want to think that this is actually going to be Viver playing 3. Because he's got more farm than... Well, no, he doesn't really, actually. It's 10 and 3 to 4 and 1, but it's just... Viver is 3. Arteezy was actually... What was Arteezy doing bottom? Oh, wait, no, they swapped out the lanes. Right. They swapped the lanes back out. I think they're going to TP rotate everyone back out as well. Unless they want to counter tri-lane Ramses, but I think they're just going to do exactly that. Yeah, Chaos keeping the heroes back out. They want to make sure that they have the lane that they want. Fiverr, stun available, does manage to find the stun, but meanwhile in the mid, Abed does manage to get the kill on Ramses. MSS is here though, trying to... Wait, I got this wrong. Abed gets the kill on Quinn, but they do manage to get the kill on Ramses in the bot.
Was. Yeah, he changed right into the arms of Abed, just waiting there for him.
Yep, but now this will force out the TPs because now MSS just staying for that first kill. They're going to end up going for that. Rotate the heroes back out here. You know what's great about this Abaddon sword, actually? If you take a quick gander at him, this is the only weapon, I believe, that doesn't disappear when Abaddon is in his run animation. Like, you see where he puts his sword, like, straight like that?
Yeah.
That's the animation to where it would actually be going away. But it's the only sword in the game that doesn't just go away. Anyway, looks like they are going to get MSS. I tried to jump mid real quick because I do see that Quinn moderately low here. Abed is going to be able to get him. Viver does manage to land the stun. Abed hits the tower. He is going to be able to disjoint one last attack there. He'll be fine. There's a bounty rune being pinged out as well. Crit's like, go down there and get it. He's like, are you kidding me? That's far. Just going to go home. 4-1 EG. Taking the reins so far. That's good in comparison to the last game that they had. It was just a little bit weaker. But, you know, I always want to put my faith in the Slardar, especially Piver. Because he is, again, just a god-tier position for this NA, for NA region. Of course, the crit's pretty much the same way, but it's just like, if it's not crit, I want to say it's Piver. 100%. Sentry Ward, that's what feels bad, man, because that is going to be dewarded instantly.
Thank you.
Feels bad, man. MSS might be in trouble here. They are going to glimpse him into the field, but we'll get stunned up. Viver just trying to find anything here. Does have bash and one more right click. There it is, but it's bash level 1. Doesn't do that much extra damage. In fact, bash level 2 is practically double the damage. Secondary stun goes out, and looks like Viver's going to be the trade instead, but back in the mid, they do manage to find Quinn. Viver still managing to escape here, just barely, maybe. Yeah, he's out of there, but there is a rocket going after him, so he might just be going down now. The shield's going to be there. He'll be fine, but still, this whole entire time, they did manage to kill off Quinn in the mid. And Quinn is 5. I'm at a 7.5.
Wow. Yeah,
this is going to be a hard game for his comeback. Ooh. Whoa. Ah, courier illusion. No. Please. Don't do this to me. I've already had enough heartbreak. Ursa down in the bot, trying to get the kill on Ramses, but now has to run away. It's very hard for him to get this contest against Ramses, but this is one of the better heroes that is good against the Timber, but that's all he's good at in this game, is being good against the Timber. I don't really see this Ursa doing much else in this game.
Yeah, he's just gonna have trouble getting on anyone until he has that BKB, but that's gonna be a little bit.
Plus, he'll probably just go for the life steal as per usual. Like to go for that early steal. Looks like they do manage to put this courier, but back in the mid, Quinn again. Just goes down. Crit making the rotations. This is exactly what we saw in the previous game, but instead just flip-flops. And now, MSS, he's going to be in trouble again too. Crit coming in. Does he have the toss? He does. He will get the kill. That's 2 heroes dead. And they're just chilling around. They do manage to take their outpost back bottom and maybe get Ramses on this, but there's just not much they can do about this. They're just not deterred, not slow. They do have Viver here, but what are they really going to do? He's not 6. They can't degen his armor. There's a bash. There's a lot of magic damage, but I don't think it'll be enough here. Especially since he's going to be done away with the chain. He'll be perfectly fine. He picked up Abed. Second, they drop the stun, but Viver's just going down. Centaur almost stealing it.
Yeah, he got the Slardar got that stun off, but the avalanche was already down, so he was just blocked there. This is doom. Well done by the Tiny, though.
And EG just, they're playing a completely different game. Crit hanging out. They're playing exactly like how I saw Piper earlier in the qualifiers. It's just, you see him rotating around, doing all this stuff. He's level 4 now. Because Quinn's here, though, he wants to try to go for the kill, but he's not going to get it. It will cost him his life. There's a right click going after him, and Quinn, he doesn't have chains. There's no stun available. The only thing they can really do is get the silence, but they'll just toss Abed out. They will drop a Remnant in there, and as soon as they come, Arteezy drops in, but Quinn Remnant's to the wrong side, and he's going to be in trouble here. He's got 8 wand charges. He does manage to disjoint the stun immediately, thanks to the shield from MSS, and Quinn just going to bait out a Remnant for the time being, but MSS actually coming in on the sidelines is going to silence up Arteezy, but not really going to go for more here. No, they do manage to toss him back, but Quinn not really scared. In fact, this is exactly what he wants. He'll shield up again, but he's losing all of his HP. He's going to Remnant to his faraway Remnant that he placed earlier. Maybe try to re-engage on this one. Arteezy, though, he's got decent move speed. He wants to be able to catch up on him, but that's just it. We're 10-2. Going to jump to the net worth now. We do see that it is still going to be the Storm, who is now zipping in and finding the kill on Quinn. Or he's not going to get the kill on Quinn. Arteezy's going to get the kill on Quinn, and they also managed to get MSS in the meantime. Our EG, they're just playing on a different level than they did in the previous game.
Yeah, this is
it's a whole new EG.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
SVG being chased by Fly at the moment. In reality, who is chasing who, though? One has moderately low HP and an ultimate, and Fly does not.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But looks like it doesn't matter anyway. EG will take the mid tower, their first little bit of map domination. On top of that, though, the Timber with the cannon is also going to be taking the bot tower as well. So there's just going to be so much map domination already. This is minute 10, and EG already controlled this portion of the game with my little drawing that I did on the map.
Yep. Nearly 11 minutes in, 2 towers down. Nice, healthy kill lead, gold lead experience. This is
it's all there.
It's like,
You can see it. Just Ember's 8. He just got chains. It's been that hard of a game for him.
Yeah, perhaps he could have gone chains a little earlier. Maybe it would have got him, you know, out of a couple sticky situations.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, EG have just really been all over him, shutting him down. Similar to how Chaos were last game against EG, just really shutting down Abed on the Storm.
I'll be able to make a comeback eventually, though. You wouldn't be top tier players like this if you weren't had the ability to have comebacks. But
Exactly.
Quinn still getting caught out with a static Storm combo.
Tower is under attack.
And it's just, this game, like, I don't want to say it already feels lost. It's only a 5k net worth lead. That's very recoverable. We've seen a lot of comebacks be in this sort of direction as well. So it's not the end of the world for them. But it's hard because the Timbersaw was free farming the bot lane while he rotated from the top lane after he got the first kill. And then it just continued to skyrocket out of control. The rotations coming in from Crit. They got slammed. EG, they pop a smoke on the sidelines here. A lot of pings going out. It's going to be Arteezy basically just wanting to smack him down here. Dire dropped the scan. There's nobody in the Roche pit. I don't think they want to do a Roche just yet, especially since Ursa's going for drums first. But Ursa might be the main line of this gank here. Maybe. Who knows? Abed still smoked up. Star comes in. Quinn jumping in. They're trying to go for the kill on the Timbersaw, but they can't negate this armor enough. Storm Spirit does chip in, though, and they are going to be able to get the curse, but are they going to be able to get the silence off in time? And no, one more right click away, and they're not going to be able to get this one. Looking for the kill on anyone. Call down goes through and only lands on Yawar. That's just the first rocket, but he is brought back in. He drops his ultimate, turns on Abed, getting low. They want to go for anybody here. Literally any one hero they could go, and they just can't find anyone. Quinn has to disengage. They will find Fly. That's the only kill that they're really going to be able to get out of this one. They did drop the Kinetic Field Storm combo, but they are going to find the Ursa at the last second there. They are going to have the stun coming out as well. MSS very low, doesn't have his ultimate available. He's going to eat the dirt as well. Quinn on the sidelines. There's a rocket going in for him. Ramsey's trying to look for the good tree jump here as Crit's coming in from the side. Does have toss and 19 wand charges, so this might be a continuation team fight here. Crit is going to be tossing over Viver, and he will get the kill with the zip in from Abed. He's got to clean them up, and there's still one hero alive. SPG. Actually, guess what? Viver did end up getting out of this one, but don't really know how you're going to get out of this one, bud. Stun goes in, toss comes out, and Abed. Ramsey's actually the one to clean him up.
Yeah, nice fight from EG. They kind of were all over the jungle with that one. They came out on top. I think they're just gonna take over their jungle now, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, like you were saying earlier, they're not quite ready for Roche, but they're pinging that bot tier 2 tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they want to try to defend it, but I don't think they're going to really be able to have the ability to. There's no levels on the Slardar, so he can't really bash. Plus, he for 3-1-1, which is usually the normal roaming build.
Yep.
But it just doesn't do any damage, and they kind of need that damage right now. Quinn has really nothing at the moment. He's still trying to finish boots. He's level 9 in comparison to Abed, who is level 13.
Under attack.
They did go into Roche. This is the attempt. And it's going down moderately quickly here, but crit does come in. They drop the stun on the outside of the pit. They're looking for the finish off. MSS, you are trying to get the quick off. They actually managed to steal it as the Roshan goes down. They drop an amazing combo. Toss Quinn into it. The Witch's Curse is not going to do anything. Quinn, the only one that's going to be able to escape from this one, but is he? Manages to remnant away. There's a ward here, but they are not going to be able to catch him off just quite yet. But no, they're wrapping around on him. They know he's up here.
Stupendous.
They want him. They want him bad. They got a 4-man wipe. The Aegis stolen. Ramsey's the one to carry. Crit. He wants Quinn. He wants him bad. He drops the avalanche, but it's not going to land the full stun, so he can't go after him this time. But you know the big thing is, they did this team fight basically without Arteezy.
Yeah, they don't even need him. Just go farm. Go do whatever, Arteezy. We got it. That's what they're saying right now.
RTZ, go farm. We'll come back to you later.
Yeah, come back in 10 minutes.
Just make sure you actually TP to defend if it gets to that point, huh? But anyway, it's a crazy game. EG now leading the net worth with 9k, 21 total kills, and Aegis on this Timber Saw. It's gonna go for the Solar Crest, 2.8 or 8.6 to 6.8k. God, 6.8k out on Arteezy. He's gonna go for the BKB. Actually, he's just beelining it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, it's good in this game. There's what few disables they actually have are mostly magic. They see that the Slardar has gone from the mostly just the roaming capability with going max and sprint and going 1 and crush and bash. And there's just nothing they can really do. EG, they're just walking over him.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
You have to be
Arteezy's
content.
farming like crazy. He's at 123 last hits right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So they're this far ahead. They're probably looking at ending it fairly soon. Get that BKB. Might just be it.
Yeah, they know they can't win a fatigue war with Chaos. Slardar's usually pretty good at holding their own on that one. Ember Spirit as well. Seen Quinn going to work with some late game carries before. Ursa's not exactly a great late game carry to fight against either. If it gets out of control, then it's too much. So yeah, EG, they want to take this and they want to take it now. And I think they're definitely going to take it. Because it's getting real hard for them. They want to get this kill on Ramses, but again, he's got the Aegis. And they're still trading towers for this. I say trading, they ain't trading nothing. You know, I guess this is going back to one of our first conversations during the first game of this series. If Chaos go to lower bracket, do they actually have a chance against Business Associates? And you know what? That chance looks somewhat prominent as it's getting close to that point in time. You are trying to find the roll, but didn't deal damage to crit, so it's not going to get it. But Chaos, they're running into a bad place with this smoke. Has to hide in the pit, but Quinn reveals at the last second. Slardar not going to actually land. Actually, I thought I heard the crush. He just popped his Q. The Sentry Word being thrown down, but Ramses is not afraid. He wants him. He wants him bad.
The House of Ernest will disown me for that. He poured
Pause out from the gyro here.
Got some lag. It's weird because we're playing on a US East server. I imagine they've got some moderately good ping. I think Chaos Well, at least the headquarters for Chaos, I think, is over on my side of the world. But even then, US West, US East doesn't really matter. The ping's usually pretty solid all the way through.
Yeah, I'm on US East, and I think it's 50-60 maybe at worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's usually what mine's at when I go down the East. But you know, everybody I play with, I'd be on the East.
East Coast, Beast Coast, I think is the saying.
You mean Best Coast?
No, that's West Coast, Best Coast.
Yeah, exactly.
You were just trying to get me to say it. Well,
Yeah.
it worked.
Get owned,
Yeah.
noob. Anyway, yeah, we're knee deep in this pause, but it's just super hard for... Oh my gosh, I checked the net worth.
It'll
It's
get
just
figured
been a
out soon.
continual downward slope on the side for EG. They're just getting so much out of this game. XP is the same way. The win percentage is 96% on the side of EG. Hot damn. 96%.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Are we going to believe the win percentage this time?
I don't know. I think 96% seems pretty apt for this game. It's just Quinn just got denied so hard in this mid. I don't really know if there's a comeback for him except for buying 3 Chrysalis, which he's buying one now.
Is under attack.
SVG flying up. They want to find somebody. They find Crit. They find Fly. They throw an observer up on the hill. SVG, I think he's just dead. Yep, just dead. Easy pickings. They smoke, but they... Actually, there was nothing there, so yeah, they just smoke. Don't think you can get much off of this. There's obviously no Aegis because it's still on the Timber. It's just, you can't do anything against the Timber, really. This game is hard in that way because of this Timber Saw. Biver.
We're gonna run into
Thinking
this
about
Slardar.
going for this outpost. Yeah.
Oh,
He wants this
nope, maybe they're
outpost,
not.
but he's not going to get it. I think it's just...
I mean, can you blame the guy? I would want it to.
Yeah, it's
Needed.
a very
Good effort.
good desire. They do manage to see him, though. They see him running around in a circle here. They're going to end up grabbing the bounty rune, but Abed's going to come in. They drop the call down. And they're going to get him.
Ownage.
Not much you can really do about that. They saw him on the little...
World will hardly notice.
I don't know if you want to use that chat line on your own team. Not exactly a great play on that one.
Yeah, he's just smack talking his own teammate.
So, it's the 15k net worth lead. The Slardar or isn't really kicking in right now. Ramses, the Aegis has expired, and you are still trying to farm, but looks like they find a glimpse. They try to put Quinn in there, but they're not going to get him. The Winter Wyvern is going to be the one caught, though. MSS floating around. Winter Wyvern buys back immediately because Quinn is still in the team fight zone here. He's got 1 Chrysalis, but it's not going to be enough here. The stun goes through and lands on Viper. They're looking for more. There goes the call down, actually. It's a big call down. They get 3 for this one, 2 actually. 3 in the call down, but they're going to end up getting Quinn. MSS eats the dirt as well, pops the shield. It doesn't matter. Quinn did escape. He actually had to go up to escape.
The world will hardly notice.
Noir, I don't think you understand why that is a bad all chat line right now. But lo and behold, it's 27-3 with a 19k net worth lead. EG just, again, playing in a whole different game. And they're doing it. They're showing it. They're working it well. And I don't know what they could do. They toss in MSS. He's just dead. That's a dieback. Noir just can't get caught out here. Storm Spirit zips in. The glimpse is going to be there. They get the kill on the Slaughter. They're going for more as they find Ursa as well, and they just dropped a GG. They want nothing with this game. We'll go on to the next one, and they'll try their best to end up taking out EG in game number 3 of the upper bracket finals.
Big turnaround here from EG. We all knew that they had it in them. But this makes me very excited for game 3. I'm very curious what Chaos and EG are going to bring to the table. Will we see the Spectre again? I don't know.
the Roche. This is the attempt. And it's going down moderately quickly here, but Crit does come in. They drop the stun on the outside of the pit. They're looking for the finish off. MSS, you are trying to get the click off. They actually managed to steal it as the Roshan goes down. They drop an amazing combo. Toss Quinn into it. The Witch's Curse is not going to do anything, Quinn. The only one that's going to be able to escape from this one, but is he? Manages to run it away. There's a ward here, but they are not going to be able to catch him off.